backup car for Jimmy Johnson. He was completing a mock qualifying lap down on the bottom there at turn number 4. Where the car got away from him. Last year's winner here at Auto Club Speedway.
He carried it sideways for a good bit.
Jeff, I think when you look at it, he went across that bump. It upset the car, and then he lost it. Vince, what you got, pal?
Well, we'll ask Jimmy exactly what he was.
Here's a look at it.
That started right there just before he actually got to the corner. Looked like he hit the wall a little bit as he got down there to turn 3.
Oh.
If the right rear is something in the right rear.
Because, Jeff, when we saw that shot, you see the car coming down the back straightaway, and it looked like something flew out from under it when he got down to the end of the straightaway there.
He's got one of the best cars out there, one of the best drivers.
Let's see what he does here. He's up high.
Oh, he just asked a little bit too much out of it, like Jimmy Johnson did yesterday in practice.
The car just steps out.
Nice big slide. You'll see smoke come out of the right rear, and you'll probably hear the RPM pick up. I mean, just like a
lock her down. Whatever you need here. Lock it down. There's nothing coming out back. Use what you need.
Now this was just the 3rd lap of his run. He did a 20-lap run earlier.
I love how calm he was right there. That's pretty amazing.
Car and blowing engine with 5 laps to go. Oh, we got spin here.
Matt Tift around in the 19 car.
Oh, hold the brakes.
Yeah, get the brakes down.
If you can.
Rookie of the Year contender.
Now this is where it gets interesting.
Don't tear it up if the tires are flat.
In stage 1, and we have our first caution of the afternoon, racing here with Bubba Wallace in the Purple 6.
Well, Tiff tried to get to the bottom of Bubba and then hold it to the left and get the gas down to complete the pass. It got loose on him, and around he went. And I'm going to agree with Brad Keselowski. Action's going to pick up here on pit road. Going to make easy work of Wallace. How far can this 7 car go on those pressure tires?
Oh, big wreck. Front stretch.
He turned back down under you, hooked you.
According to the spotter, there was contact.
Yeah, he hooked your left rear. He turned down on you. You were fine.
Second week in a row, the 2 cars crashed.
By Eric Jones, is that what we're seeing, or did Menard come up?
Oh, looks like Paul left him a little bit of room, and I don't think Eric was anticipating that Paul was going to leave him a lane, and he tried to cross back underneath him, anticipating that Paul was going to slide up in front of him, and when that happened, there was not.
Watch him on the exit.
On board with Jones.
Yeah, you're right, Brad.
Paul that's just a racing. I don't think there's anything intentional there.
Coming here.
Replay right of your screen, right in front of Bren Poole.
Hello.
Caution is out. Look at this. Big hit for the rookie Cole Custer.
Another fire. Cole Custer top of 1 and 2 here.
6th caution of the day. Custer was in the 14th position.
Let's see what happened here. Oh, that's not a good angle to hit the wall at. I've been there.
Obviously, it already gotten turned when we picked up the shot into the corner.
Again, you see another oil fire. Whenever you take these big hits with the front end of the car, all of the oil is contained in that front radiator, and it explodes and easily ignites on fire.
Wow, you can see just head on into the wall for the 00 car.
Yeah, I think
left rear probably went.
I think it did. Now we know why he was nursing it. I think he was probably feeling that coming.
Running 18th. Brad Keselowski goes around.
Oh, he's saying he got run over.
It's Clint Boyer on the outside.
He's stuck in the middle here between Clint and the 13 Ty Dillon. Jimmy Johnson from behind.
Yeah, I think Johnson might have tapped him a tad.
But, you know, you talked to DW, he was nursing it, and because of that, others were taking advantage of it and putting him in a very vulnerable position. He got loose. He had to check up. Jimmy's coming with momentum. More damage to the left.
Outside.
Boy, this is not the way you want to start a race. Oh, my God.
Almost 4 wide right there.
A bit behind you, outside.
Now, Keselowski was 17th. Jimmy Johnson was in a heck of a hurry. He did not get to qualify, had to start last. He was whipping his way through the field, and then he came up on that log jam.
Well, I think it's one of those racing deals. When we take a look at this on replay, you're going to see the 13 of Ty Dillon. He's down under Keselowski. See a little damage on the 48 here.
A little bit of damage to that right front corner.
Not near as bad as what's on the 2.
Here's Jimmy Johnson's radio.
I don't think I hit him very hard, but I did touch him. Dang it, sorry. All right, guys, I got hit in the back as well, so we're going to have to come in and take a look at it. I don't remember the rear contact, Chad.
There was a car right behind Johnson. I'm not sure how much contact
pretty
there was
wadded
there.
up right there as they come off turn 4. I think we go back and look at that. We'll see. I think Keselowski was just in a bad spot. He may have even had to get out of the gas.
And you can see what caused the damage to Jimmy's front bumper there. It's those bumper bars on the rear of the 2 of Brad Keselowski.
Ty Dillon into Keselowski, who gets run into by Jimmy Johnson.
Trouble on pit road with a 48.
Yeah, Jimmy Johnson spun coming in, but this is a legal stop. The car is in the pit box. So he spun avoiding the 78 of Martin Truex, who was coming out of his pit.
Truex is a lucky one in that situation there. He almost nailed 78. Watch this right here.
Wow.
Yeah, so Jimmy really cut the 78 Martin Truex a big break. Unfortunately, it cost him a lot of time on pit road doing it. They're already having a rough enough day as it is.
Caution. And that changes everything. Greg Galding brings out the caution flag with 21 laps to go.
Boy, really tough break for Chase Elliott right there. That is not what he wanted to see happen.
Nor, I think, what Kyle Busch wanted to see happen. He was content to go the distance without another stop and might have won this.
There were 2 guys that wanted to see that happen, and they're running first and second.
Rookie from Virginia.
Oh, this car just doesn't turn up the track and into the outside wall there. And the look of it, maybe tire went down.
Well, we know pit road.
Hamlin got, oh man, Hamlin lost a bunch of time right there.
Around goes Kenseth.
Got to spin behind you.
Hard hit with the right front for Matt Kenseth. Or left front, rather. Gosh.
They were just, I think that once again.
I am okay, but I wouldn't say I'm as okay as I was last week.
Well, you can tell he's had the breath knocked out of him, Matt Kenseth.
Scary impact.
But you know what caused that? The 11 over there trying to get by the 42, and he lost control and they had to bottle everything up.
McMurray up to the high side.
Right up here, though, the 11 tries to get under the 42, and apparently must have lost it a little bit.
Well,
and
actually,
bottled
the 20 gets
up.
3 wide in the middle, and the 78. I don't know if they touched, but he just took the back end. Just got him a little bit loose.
See, watch this 11 car. He almost has the pass made. He's underneath Larson, but when Larson goes by him, sucks him a little bit loose, pushes him up the hill. He's got to get out of the gas, and here comes everybody.
Yeah, that kind of roadblocks the outside lane.
So watch the 20 and see if they make contact. Yeah, a little bit of contact between Mark Truex Jr. and the 20 of Kenseth.
Boy, I tell you, and that's a hard lick right there for Matt Kenseth.
Really hard impact right here. You can see how this wall sticks out.
But man, it's
That's
a lot better than it used to be.
That's where the safety vehicles are at, but thankfully there's a safer barrier there.
Woo. Such a huge lead.
Spin, turn 2, caution. Corey LaJoie. So, Larry Mack, caution with less than 10 laps to go. What do we do?
Here goes Larson to the inside.
For the lead, Kyle Larson under Denny Hamlin.
Oh, trouble, turn 2.
Ricky Stenhouse brings out the caution again.
Now the question is, was Larson ahead of Denny Hamlin when that caution came out?
At the last timing loop.
Yeah.
Before the caution.
Pretty sure he got clear of him before that happened. Boom.
Ooh. Oh, Bain slid up into Stenhouse. Not sure if Casey Kane was involved or if he got away on that one.
That always makes for an interesting Monday.